The Dragon Ball 18, chapter 213. Oops. Okay. Hitaru. Oops. And of course I added the wrong thing. Well, and yesterday, I guess did we really only do one chapter? I can't remember what we did yesterday. Um, oh yeah, we listened to Dave for an hour and did cross stitch and then did an hour Dragon Ball. Um, this chapter it was a lot of dialogue. So we'll see how this chapter goes. I kind of scanned it yesterday and I recall it being kind of dialogue heavy. So let's just dive in. This is probably going to take about an hour. Here we go. You can see the Saiyan's pods in each of these pits. Nanda? Nani ga okatta no? So Nanda is just like what happened or what. Oops. Get rid of that. There we go. Sorry, had to bring up my other screen. Okay, so, like what happened or what occurred? Now, again, I'm occasionally bringing in what the English went with. The English decided to translate this one as "Were those bombs?" There's nothing about bombs. Okay. Tamageta na. Isn't Tamageta just like Hornswoggle? Bullshit? No. To be startled. I can't. What is the word I'm thinking of that they use constantly that means like. Anyway, okay. Like, how shocking. 何かが落ちてきたみたいだ. So something came and fell, it seems like. Zawa zawa. So this is all like murmur, murmur, whisper, whisper. So people are gathering. Yappari da. Yeah, it's as I thought. 丸いのが落ちてきたんだ. So those round things came and fell. こっちにもあるぞ. There's one over here too. So in this direction also one exists. So sorry, the the sound effect for this pod door opening is the same sound as like a squeaky door. Normally that's like someone opens a wood door or a metal door, it's gee. But normally I think we would think of like some sort of futuristic pod as like some sort of piston or something like that. But no, it squeaks like a squeaky door. Agree. Okay. Hito da. Vegeta's mighty hairline, all receding. It's a widow's peak. Widow's peak. Hito, it's a person. Hito ga dete kita. A person's coming out. Whew. Doom, doom. The V form. Yeah, he's got the ultimate. Actually, hold on, let me see. Oh, he got rid of it. Yeah, a V for Vegito. Receding hairline, you're basically Vegeta. Well, congratulations. Okay, so Piccolo and Gohan both sense this away. To kiyagatta ka. Okay, so Toto here is at last, finally at last, they've arrived, have they? And as always, Yagata adds contempt to the statement. So they've come. That's how you add contempt. Monosugoi ki da ne. A super incredible spirit, isn't it? Everyone here feels it too. For some reason, Yamcha is in a pool. Yajirobe has a smaller exclamation point, but his mouth is full, so maybe that helps. Tensan! Chi. Omotta yori zutto hayakatta na. So, yeah, Yajirobe is still eating. Your hairline is also starting to mimic Vegeta's in recent years. That's a very swoopy. It's very swoopy. Okay, so more than thought before fast was fast. So again, they came faster than we thought. Oh, I guess these guys didn't know it. None of these guys knew it. Because Goku was only able to warn Roshi. Anyway, there we go. You got the little one and the big one. Nanda aitsura. Like, who are those guys? Nani mono da? What sort of things are they? Yeah. Like, this is more like who, this is more like what are they? Chikyu te itta na? Said it's Earth, huh? Like, said Earth, right? Mama no hoshi janai ka? Mama is like so-so? Yeah, so-so. It's a so-so sort of planet, isn't it? Pipi urusai Hiyoko tachi ni aisatsu shite yarou kana. Okay, so Hiyoko. So the annoyingly chirping, I guess, Hiyoko. Okay, there we go. Young birds. So the noisy chirping young birds, to them, introduction shall we do? Now again, here, the English decided to go with insects, so they said, we should greet the little insects. So they didn't go with the little bird analogy. Yeah, Nappa is a big boy. Yajirobe is going to be eating a lot. Okay, I think I need to zoom out. I don't know how else to show this. So Kun, he does something with his fist, and then Zwo, the entire ground starts erupting. Boom. Insects like the drum demon bullying Tanjiro, yeah. Okay, so they just apparently obliterated wherever they landed. Nanda! What? Yatsura nani o yariyagatta? What did they do? What did those guys do? So, you'd almost think that would have like knocked Earth out of its orbit. Oh gosh. Well, rip all those people. おーはははは。ちょっと挨拶が丁寧になりすぎちまったかな? So a little bit greeting politely became too much, I wonder. 丁寧 is polite, right? Yeah.
RIP.
Yeah. RAP times like 100 million, 10 million. Who knows how many people died in that one? もうこれぐらいにしとくんだな、ナッパ。しとく. Oh, it's like to do in advance. しとくない? Shitoku no da. No, it's Shitoku no da. So, like already to this extent, like do it, Nappa. Nappa. あんまり派手に, remember 派手に? あまり派手にやらかすと、この星が高値で売れなくなるぞ. Okay, yarakasu is to perpetrate. So it's like to do, but with like a very negative connotation. So like hade, right? That was Tengen Usui, the sound Hashira from Demon Slayer. Always hadeni, flashy. So flashily, if you do this like flashily, this planet's value, like will drop. It's like we won't be able to sell it at value. Takane, at a high price. We won't be able to sell it at a high price. Amari normally gets used with a negative. But let's see the remainder. So like, yeah, the remainder, or like the rest of the planet, flashily, if you perpetrate or if you do it, again, this planet at high price will not be able to sell. So he's saying here, mo kuregarai ni, so already to this point, like what you've done already, shitokunda, like do it, that's it, like purposely stop. Don't do it anymore. Shitokunda na. Alright. So ka. Oh, that's right. Soya Vegeta yo. Soya Vegeta yo. Like saying it that way, Vegeta. Donna nagai mo kanao teu nantoka boru mo sagasun datta na. Okay, so Donna nagai mo nagate. Oh right, okay, so he's saying, oh, Soya, and hey Vegeta, like aren't we searching for those whatever balls that will grant whatever wish that you ask for? So even whatever wish you asking for, the things called whatever balls, also search or gonna search for, right? It was that too, right? Dragon Ball da. It's Dragon Balls. So if you haven't figured it out now, you can put a nantoka in where you don't remember what to say. So nantoka boru means like a whatever ball. A whatchamacallit ball. Mazu wa First, ラリツを殺したやつを見つけてボールのことを聞き出すか。So the searching, finding the one who killed Radish, and things about the balls, ask him about. Let's do that. Do we know how old Vegeta is? I don't think so. Radish called himself an older brother, but I don't recall if he said they were all older brothers to Goku. Let me check the front cover real quick. No. Sometimes they give, ages of the characters and stuff, but not here. Okay. All right. Oh, I skipped a page. Did Raditz? He did. He called himself the Oni-san, and Aniki, which is like older brother. That wasn't like when they were fighting him. Okay. もしドラゴンボールっていうのがこの近くにあったとしたら、俺たちに永遠の命をという願いはパーだ。Okay. Okay, pa means I'm pretty sure to like vanish in it like a puff type of thing. Okay, well let's get to it. If Dragon Ball Tero got if a thing called a Dragon Ball in this vicinity or close to here, if it was, Oretachi ni einen to iyo nagai. As for our wish of saying, or as for our wish of eternal life for us, it's pa. I mean, like, it's poof. Kisama no kudaran aisatsu no sei da zo. Thanks to, or, because of, in a negative way, your stupid greeting. Kudaran, good for nothing. Kudaranai, your good for nothing greeting, or introduction. So, sumane. Like, sorry. Ukkari sono koto o wasurete itaんだ. Ukkari is probably like completely. Carelessly. I carelessly that thing like forgot. Carelessly forgot about it. Toriezu sagasunda. So for the time being, it's searching. Sento ryoku no ichiban takai yatsu o. For it's searching for the highest battle strength person. The person with the highest battle strength. Soitsu ga Raditsu o koroshita yatsu da. That person will be the person who killed Radish. Aruiwa Kakaroto no musugo kamoshiren. Aruiwa, or possibly Kakarot's son, it might be. Kamoshirenai. Because they remember they were listening to the whole battle with Radish. So they heard that Gohan was stronger than all of them. Okay. Oi, Vegeta. Myodazo. Hey, Vegeta. This is weird. Sento ryoku isen o koeru hano ga hitotsu futatsu janai ze. Konna hoshi ni doshite. So, hey Vegeta, this is weird, strange, myo. Um, Hano is reaction response, yeah, okay. So, a response exceeding 1,000 battle strength. Hitotsu ya futatsu janai. It's not just one or two. How in this sort of a planet? How? So, right, they've all been training, and so now there's a bunch of people with battle strength over 1,000 apparently, because he's saying it's one or two. It isn't, meaning it's more than that. Uro taruna. Okay, that's a command. Don't get flustered. Don't worry. Shousen oretachi no teki dewa nai. Tonikaku ichiban no sento ryoku o motsu yatsu dake o sagase. We never got an indication as to what the battle strength of Radish was, though, right? So Shosen, I don't know what to make of it here. It can mean either after all, or the beginning of hostilities, or the first match, which is also kind of like the beginning of hostilities in a more civil way. But anyway, Shosen, maybe like after all, as for our enemy, Waretachi no teki de wa nai. Our enemy is not. In any case, the number one battle strength holding person, that's just search for them. Oh, okay. I guess he's saying those aren't our enemies or something. Just search for the one with the largest number. Hey, Goshi. How's it going? Mitsuketa zo. Found it. Yake ni takai hano ga futatsu sorotte iagaru. So, yake ni. So, very high or awfully high reaction response. Two of them are gathered together. Yosh, Nappa. Asobi ni ite yarouze. Let's go play. Nappa. Korea ize. This is good. Kono chikyu te hoshi wa yattara 重力が少なくてスイスイ動けら. Okay, so as for this planet called Earth, yattara 重力. I guess this is like at random. At random, the gravity is like light or little, so sui sui, you can move sui sui, like slippery, smoothly, unhindered. Toriyama said when speaking of the is that Saiyaman, that their battle power is considerably high at a level slightly inferior to Raditz. Wait. Oh, speaking of Saibaman, that their battle power is considerably higher at a level slightly inferior to Raditz, suggesting Raditz's power level to be greater than 1200. Raditz's power level is 1500 according to a double edition. Okay. All right, thank you. But right, So Raditz said that these guys were stronger than him. So these guys are going to be upwards of like 2,000 or something. It's not 9,000. 動き始めた. Started to move. もう2つの大きな木のある方にまっすぐ向かっている. Life is going? Nah. Yeah, same. Okay, so started to move. もう2つの大きな木のある方に. So in the like headed straight for the direction of the other two big spirit holders or two big energy holders. Tenshinhan tachi no tokoro ka, soretomo Piccolo to Goku no kodomo no tokoro. So he's saying, is it Tenshinhan and that direction, or is it Piccolo and Gohan's direction, and Goku's kids direction? Kuru, yatsura wa koko ni kuru tsumori da. So they're coming. Though, as for those guys to this place, they're intending to come. Hi, yes. Chaozu, ii kara koko ni nokotte iro. Chaozu, it's fine. In this place, remain here. Like, remain here. Iyada, it's no good. Boku mo iku, I'm going to. Sekkaku shugyo shita kara iku. Tensan toyu sho ni. Sorry, that's not. Tensan to isho ni. Okay, so, Sekkaku should be like in the end. Sekkaku. No, with trouble. With great pains. With great effort. Because did training with great effort will go. With Tenshinhan. Okay, now over to the Kame house. Kono yo ni daikibo na jishin no genin wa mataku fumei desu. So they're calling it an earthquake. Daikibo. Large scale earthquake. So in this way, the large scale earthquake's origins, genin wa, still remain a mystery. Fumei desu. Incredibly a mystery or whatever. Nao. What does Nao mean as a transition? Furthermore, kono jishin no shingenshi to omowaremasu. This earthquake's shingenshi epicenter appears. It appears this earthquake's epicenter, Higashi no Miyako to wa genzai mataku koushin ga dekizu anbi ga. So the eastern capital, as for that, Genzai, now, as of right now, Mataku koushin ga dekizu. Like communication is not possible. Anbi ga. It's, is that anpi? Anpi. Anpi ga dot dot dot. So, meaning the safety and welfare of those people dot dot dot. Unknown. Total kyota ka. So total again is like finally. Yeah, finally came, have they? Well, Goku told Roshi they were coming. Oen ni iku, like, are we gonna go support? Assist? Reinforcements? Basho nara kore de owakaru wa yo. If it's the location with this, we will understand it. Or we'll know where they are. We'll know the location with this. Ore wa shinda tte ikane kara na. As for me, dying, like I don't want to die. Ikane kara na. Like there's nothing we can do. Dying, ikanai. Okay. Yamete oko. It's fine. Stop. Yamete oko. Reberu ga chigai sugiru. So the level is too different. There's too much of a difference in level. Watashi do ga. Oh no, sorry. Washi nado ga itemo jama mono ni naru dakeja. Oh. So basically, we would just be a nuisance. And things like that, like if we're talking about that, or even going, a nuisance would just be. Koko kara mina no shori o negao shika arumai. There's nothing we can do but like pray or wish. Wish for shori. Victory? Yeah. Nothing to do but to pray for everybody's victory. Yeah. Yamcha-sama. Shinanaide. Lord Yamcha. Don't die. This was like required. Puaru said that about 50 times in Dragon Ball. Son-kun, hayaku kite. So Goku, arrive quickly. Sha. Koraete kure mina. So I think koraete is just to like endure. Please endure, everybody. Please hang in there. Yeah. Koraete. Alright, hold on. Alright, 4 more pages. Gogo 0 20 pun. So, Gogo? That should be like afternoon. I guess this is like 12:20 in the afternoon. I've not seen Zeroji before. That's weird. Okay, but it's clearly day. Except there are bats out. You missed some chapters. Did they use the Dragon Balls to get Goku back, or does he just have to run back the entire Snake Road and he'll be back to Earth? Yeah, I think that was yesterday. That was yesterday's chapter. They wished him back to life, and so he was with with Kaio, Lord Kaio, and all that did was his halo went poof, and so he was alive again. But yeah, he still needs to get back to the beginning of the road, and then there's a way there, I guess, for him to get back to Earth. But Kaio said, like, it'll take you 2 days. It'll take him 2 days to traverse the road now instead of 6 months. So he'll be like a day late. A day late from the arrival of the Saiyans. So yeah, Kaio started to freak out because he was like, "Oh, they're coming! They're about to arrive!" And like, "Oh crap! I forgot to calculate the time that it takes for you to take the road back." So anyway, all right. 鳥や動物たちはこのただならぬ気配を敏感に察知し、この地を去り始めた。Okay, so birds and animals, as for them, this ただならぬ気配ただな、oops. Tadanaranu is extraordinary, out of the ordinary. Kehai, kehai should just be like condition or circumstance. Indication. O binkan ni sachishi. Sensibility. Okay. They're starting to leave this place, or this region. Okay, so again, birds and animals, this unusual or extraordinary presence or sign are sensing, and this area they're leaving. So all of the animals are people leaving. 恐れることはない。Like, as for a fear thing, or as for a reason to be scared, it does not exist. So no reason to worry or to be afraid. 俺たちは1年前とは比べ物にならんほど強くなった。Okay. As for us, 1年前とは比べ物に, like comparing to a year before, ならんほど強くなった. We've become stronger to a ならんほど, an unbecoming extent. I don't know what ならんほど means. That does not help. Okay. Anyway. Hi. Like, yes. Nani? 向こうからも何かが近づいてる? Like, what? From the other direction also, something is approaching. 他にもまだこっちに向かってくるやつが even more others still to this direction are coming towards people. So there are more things, more people coming in this direction. サイヤ人って2人だけじゃないの? Is it not just two Saiyans? Only one exclamation point. Saiyajin? A Saiyan? いやー、久しぶりだな、Piccolo. Hey, it's been a while, Piccolo. なんだ、貴様か? Like, what? It's you? ここに一体何の用だ? Like, what in the hell are you doing here? Oh, he says, Jama mono nishitemo, sorry, Jama mono ni demo, nari ni kita no ka? Did you come to be a nuisance? Are they all buddies now, or what? Right, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Soyo nano? Like, don't say that, or it's not like that. これでも少しは腕を上げたんだからさ。Like this thing also, as for a little bit, like raised the skill. Like basically, like I've raised my skill as well. Yet again, the English decided to go with a much more direct translation, which is, I've been training for a year. He doesn't say that. It's very indirect. He says, kore demo, like, and again, he's referring to himself as kore. This thing, this direction. Not even that. It's like this. Anyway, as for a little bit, skill increased because. そのようだな. So like that appearance it is, isn't it? 他にもここに来ようとしているバカがいるようだが. So also the others to this place, or also others to this place, 来よう. Are they intending to come? Baka ga iru yo. Are they also like idiots, I guess? Something along those lines. Kitto minna kuru. Like, yeah, certainly everybody will come. Minna kuru. 俺が一番ここの近くにいたんだ. I was the closest one, or I was the one closest to this place. Number one to this place close was. 思い出した! I remember. Kame-sennin-sama no tokoro ni ita hito. You're the guy who was at Kame-sennin's place. Kuririn da. Yeah, that's right. I'm Krillin. お前、ずいぶんたくましくなったな. And you very much have become takumashi. Strong, sturdy, indomitable. Goku no Gaki no Koro mitai da ze. Like Goku, like when Goku was a kid, like the time when Goku was a kid. 小さいけど強いんでしょ? Like small but strong, right? Is he talking about himself or Krillin? お父さんがよく言ってました. My father said that a lot. 父さんがよく言ってました. Said it frequently. Okay, so here's a good example of like I'm not quite sure about. He says the English translation went with, "You're small but strong, huh? My dad used to tell me about you." I don't get that he's necessarily saying that about him. 小さいけど強いんでしょ. This is literally just means small but strong. That's the reason, right? And then again, father is the one who often said it. Often said. So it's not clear that any of that is supposed to be about Krillin. I don't know. You could probably read it either way. Chisai te no wa, like small, huh? Or like as for small ones. It's context, yeah, I know, but it's not even clear from the context. Chisai te no wa, so as for talking about small, yoke datta na. That was yoke. Yoke. Uh, a lot of baldies. Yeah, we got Roshi, we got Krillin. Who else have we had? Piccolo. Yeah. Ano Yaro, like that jerk. Choto dekaku nata o to omote. Piccolo's not bald. Oh no, Piccolo, yeah. No, Piccolo, sorry. Ano Yaro, choto dekaku nata. So he like that, like he became big. Or thinking he became big or something, I don't know. 僕たちと一緒に戦ってもらえるんですね. Okay, so 僕たちと, it's like with us together fighting, like gonna do, aren't you? しかし、お前ピコロなんかに鍛えられてつらかったろう。つらかっただろう. So he leans in. He's like, however, you and like Piccolo and whatever, being trained, Tsurakata, that was Tsurai. That was harsh, wasn't it? Like, yeah. でも、Piccolo-san 思っていたよりとってもいい人. But Mr. Piccolo, more than you think, or more than I think, he's a very good guy. Oshaberi wa sokomade da. So as for talking, it's to that point. Like basically stop talking. Kita zo. They've arrived. Ding, ding. Ku. Ita. Ippiki fuete. Otsuyo so nano ga 3匹. Okay, laugh. There they are. Or there. Increased by one animal. Otsuyo so nano ga. Seeming to be strong? Why would he say Otsuyo? Like seeming to be strong 3 animals. And again, Piki is a way to count animals. So Sambiki is they're implying that they're like critters. Little chickens. どうやら俺たちのことはよくご存知だったらしいぜ. Okay. Basically, it seems they've been expecting us. But Dolyara. Yeah, it seems like somehow as for the event of us, Biki is only small animals. Yeah, that's right. It's like Zo or something for large animals. It's Hiki Biki Piki. But and I forget what you use for large animals. Oh, Zo is elephant, so it's not Zo. But yeah, you use a different counter. Oh, you think it's Zo too? Maybe we can find it here. Hmm. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it is. It's small animals, so that's the implication there. So somehow, like things about us, well, existence it seems. Gozonji, or knowing. It seems that they knew it well. Have a good one, Goshi. あ、あいつら、サイヤ人か? Those guys are the Saiyans? なるほど. Now I see. ものすごい気を感じる. I feel an incredible chi. まさに、聞き攻めるってやつだぜ. Um, まさに、聞き攻める. So, 攻める, we saw, blood curdling. They are blood curdling guys. Semeru we saw in the previous chapter's title, right? It was that to approach? Draw near? Semaru. Yeah, it was to approach, draw near, be imminent. And Kiki is like demon spirit. I don't know that we're gonna see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, ghastly, dreadful. So this literally means like ghastly, a ghastly thing drawing near, or blood curdling, or it means ghastly. So there you go. Ghastly. To they land. Naruhodo. Now I see. お待ちかねたったようだな. Omachikane, like you've been waiting, haven't you? It seems like it. そういうことだ. Yeah, that's right. そういうことだ. That sort of a thing it is. All right, that's the end of the chapter. 次はその214 214. Vegeta no game. So Vegeta's game. To, that's it. Its counterpart is the mediums to small Hiki, overlaps with To slightly. Yeah, okay. And right, I mean, you can play a game, right? Like if you see a really, really big dog, you could use To as a way to like emphasize like that's a big dog. So just like here they're using Hiki to be like, oh, you're just a cute little thing.